At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop. O'Neal Cruz.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one ripped, but foul. That misses, and that's ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one missed. That's inside. Hard hit, right side. Gathers and throws to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Brian De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. De La Cruz, in his third season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball 3.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Andrew McCutcheon stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And it's fouled away. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
In the air, right field. And it falls. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Wide throw, and it gets away. He beats it safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Connor Joe. That's in there. 0-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 outs. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Rojas going back, and that one is off the wall. Around third. He will score. It's 2-0. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
He's there. He's got it. And that back at Yankee Stadium. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The wind to kick the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. Here's Turner now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out. Here's Harper now. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Harper checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one at triple digits.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Pitch is in the dirt. 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone.
And that one gets away at the plate. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third. Back here in New York, back in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Hung up in a rundown now. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. So man aboard. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Dives, and he can't hang on. They're waving McCutchen home. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Joey Bart now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He's in there. Runner on at first with 1 gone. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that one wrapped foul. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Hayes batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Turner. They get the force, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom 4, bottom 9, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Real Muto can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And ball one. Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. And a strike.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. 1 strike away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bart collects, fires to first. In time, ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times, and I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score.
Will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The wind of the pitch. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Reynolds, 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Righty delivers. On the ground right side, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.
Just getting started here in the top of the first. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Now the tag at third, and they got him. One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
We all got to pause on that thought. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Pirates. The shortstop.
Kicks and deals.
Kiner-Falefa.
That one's deep. And it's gone. So he goes yard to left. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Ryan Reynolds here.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And that one missing low. 1 out, bases empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on him.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Runners on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. Now they tag him for the out, and wow, either someone missed the sign completely or he just tried to steal home. Man on second, 2 down. Betts settles underneath it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nick out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. And another ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
And here is number 19. And a swing and a miss. Got him looking. And he did not like the call. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. Rojas goes to third for 1. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline, and they lead by 3.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Up and in, and a count 2-1. And there's a ball. Gonzalez at third. Kiner-Falefa at first. 2 out of the inning.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Edmonds sprinting for this one. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Miguel Rojas at the plate. In the air out to center. Edman in position. Whips on it, and it falls in.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Davis gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's too high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Rips one to right. Fair ball. Davis rounds second on his way to third. The throw in, coming home. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Swing and a miss. Now
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, 2 down. Throws it away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Trying it, throws over, and he's back in there. 1 run across to the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Freeman makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th. Chris Taylor down.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Throws him with the heater at the knees. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. The shortstop takes the ball. And now it's even up.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Back here in Pittsburgh, down the left field. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Domingo Germán.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Cruz makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one missing inside. Cruz moving under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. So last chance for the Dodgers. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez. And a pitch. That one in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Inside, just missed. Ground ball, and this should do it. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us. Vermont with a move to first, and he's back in safely, and that's disengagement number 2. And the right-hander deals, and he chases a high fastball there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. But he throws on the brakes. Gets back to second.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Brian De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Wouldn't chase that time. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. One down. Henry Davis getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And he dodges that fastball. Wheeler maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Man at second with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Billy McKinney. And that one fouled off. Davis, the runner at second with 1 away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get.
He's trying for third. Line drive. And it stays fair. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Gonzalez, the right-hander, back to work. Ball 1 there. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman in position. Makes the grab, 1 away. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. That one drilled left field. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
That one ripped right center field. And gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball 1, no strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Wouldn't chase that time. Cruz over at second, 1 down. Runner goes again. Lux. 2 down.
He's out.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
De La Cruz.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Betts settles underneath it. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And in scoring position with 2 away. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
1-0.
The Pirates up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7.
Back outside.
No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Two outs.